Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Why did Long and Miemie separate? In the short drama circle, the uncle and loli combination Long and Miemie was once a heartwarming landscape. He is steady and affectionate, she is playful and smart, the two have a tacit understanding, and their sweet interaction once became the dream love CP in the hearts of fans. However, just when everyone thought they would continue to work together to star in more masterpieces, the news of their separation came, causing countless netizens to sigh and be reluctant. Some people speculated that it was because of contract issues, others said that it was due to personality incompatibility. But in fact, the real reason may be simpler and more hopeless than the outside world imagines. Recently, Long went north to Qingdao and plunged into the crew of the period drama The Great River Runs, while Miemie went south to Hangdian and started the filming journey of the ancient costume sweet pet drama Pinnacle. Although the two are busy in different crews, this does not affect their feelings. A staff member revealed that although the two are in different places, they will take time to video call every day to share shooting fun and daily bits and pieces. Long often orders takeout for Miemie after work, and Miemie will secretly ask someone to send a small note to Qingdao with a warm baby. The sentence "no matter how cold the north wind is, someone misses you" is warm and sweet. What surprised the fans even more was that during a late-night live broadcast in Hangdian, a sharp-eyed netizen discovered that the figure flashing in the corner of the screen was Long. Although he only appeared for a few seconds, the familiar tall back and slightly clumsy movements almost confirmed the visit legend. Shortly thereafter, Long was also asked about this in an interview. He smiled shyly and said, "Sometimes, meeting once is more important than saying 1,000 words." They may no longer appear frequently in the same drama, but they are always in each other's lives. Separation is not the end, but another way of growth and persistence. Perhaps, the most beautiful love is never vigorous, but, you are on the way to filming, and I am waiting for you to come home. It is said that Long is a super warm-hearted father-like boyfriend. Even when he was busy filming on the set, he never forgot to care about Miemie's diet and daily routine. He specially invited a local nutritionist in Qingdao to customize a low-oil and low-sugar lunchbox according to Miemie's taste, and insisted on arranging express delivery to Hangdian every day. No matter how busy he was, he never stopped. While eating the Long brand lunchbox, Miemie acted coquettishly. "Why add carrots again? I don't like it," but the smile on the corner of her mouth could not be hidden. As for Miemie, although she was in a foreign place and had a full schedule, she still had that nagging and gentle uncle in her heart. She always secretly prepared small surprises for Long on the set. Sometimes it was a small hand-woven pendant, sometimes it was a cheering letter written late at night, hidden in a corner of the express box. When Long received it, he said, "This girl is naughty again," but his eyes could not hide the tenderness. Although the two are thousands of miles apart, they seem to be acting out a model of long-distance love, sweet but not greasy, gentle and firm. Netizens have said, "This couple, even if they don't officially announce it, we still think they are real." Perhaps, true love is never about being together every day, but about planting spring in each other's hearts even if they are separated by two places. Don't worry, everyone. The separation of Long and Miemie is only temporary. One of them is heading for a big drama of the era, and the other is rooted in a new costume work, just for their own growth and breakthrough. When the filming comes to an end, maybe we will soon see them in the same frame again, the sweetness will be upgraded, and the sugar frenzy in the short drama circle will be ignited again. In this fast-paced and unpredictable entertainment industry, it is really rare to have such a stable and sincere relationship. They don't show their love in a high-profile manner every day, but use practical actions to tell us what it means to guard silently and love without words. Even if they are separated by two places, their hearts have never gone far. Just like what fans said, their love is not noisy or ostentatious, but it shines quietly in every detail. May they bloom on their respective stages, and may one day, amid warm applause, they meet again as partners and tell their own stories with their works. Let us continue to look forward to the next time Long and Miemie appear in the same frame, the next heartbeat, and the sweet waiting that never fades. A selection of 10 popular short dramas by Miemie and Long, each of which is so sweet and addictive that it makes people envious. 1. The World Treats Me Gentle plot. The heroine bumps into the hero after getting drunk and is rescued by the hero. Later, when the heroine finds out that she is pregnant and feels overwhelmed, she meets the hero again. The hero helps the heroine escape from the entanglement of her vampire family and lets her live at home to take care of her. After discovering that the heroine is pregnant, he marries her. When the hero accompanies the heroine to a pregnancy checkup, he unexpectedly meets the heroine's family. The heroine's father recognizes her at first sight. This is different from other domineering generals. The heroine has a cute Lolita face, which is very cute. The hero played by Long blames himself for being a beast, but he can't suppress his love for the heroine, which is very real. He loves the heroine very much and looks at her with a distressed look. The heroine has a Lolita face, but she has an excellent figure. When watching the drama, I don't think it's strange that the hero falls in love with her, and I don't think the hero is a pervert. She has a keen intuition in treasure appraisal and is also good at finance. She is definitely not a naive person. Many actors have performed the plot of Uncle and Lolly, but it is often difficult to interpret it well. The CP feeling is not enough and it seems a bit inconsistent. However, Long and Miemie really have a CP feeling too. The plot of the foolish daughter gets the love of the third uncle. The heroine was calculated by her stepsister because of family struggles. After losing her memory, she married her ex-husband's brother. The ex-husband's brother greedily wanted to swallow up the heroine's company. In the past 3 years, only the hero has been protecting the heroine. Finally, before the company's share transfer banquet, the heroine regained consciousness. She began to play dumb to deal with her ex-husband and take back everything that belonged to her. The hero pretended to be lame and poor, and pursued love and career at the same time. The silly business genius loli heroine and the lame rich uncle hero. The heroine is super cute, like a cute rabbit, and the hero has the charm of an uncle. This pair has a strong CP feeling. Come on if you like uncles and lollies. 3. You were in the deep white clouds plot. On the first day of the wedding, the grandmother gave the newlyweds tea with added ingredients and locked them in the room. The male protagonist endured to take a cold shower in the bathroom, and the female protagonist could not resist the temptation and took the initiative to approach the male protagonist, and the two spent the first night together. When she woke up the next morning, the female protagonist could not help but get close to the male protagonist again. The second time, the female protagonist specially cooked a meal for the male protagonist to thank him for helping her punish those who made trouble in the school. The grandmother arranged the dinner in the form of candlelight, and the room was full of atmosphere. The male protagonist immediately recognized the female protagonist. He didn't say it, but his body was very honest. The female protagonist was about to explain, and the two accidentally fell together. The male protagonist took advantage of the situation and completed the progress of the second night. The plot of the play is both funny and sweet, without bloody misunderstandings, and it makes people laugh all the time. The kissing scene is particularly sweet. 4. Come to Me plot. The female protagonist was bullied by her stepmother's younger brother at the age of 13, and was then framed and sent to a mental hospital, tortured, and then grew up in the countryside. After coming back for revenge as an adult, she accidentally got on the car of the male protagonist pretending to be a miracle doctor, and accidentally saved the male protagonist's grandmother. The female protagonist has multiple identities, and her family members are all big men. She is strong and decisive in revenge. She does not rely on the male protagonist for help, but the male protagonist is her warm harbor. A sweet and refreshing drama. The male is strong and the female is stronger. The female protagonist has multiple identities and solves the revenge by herself. Her relatives are very good, and her career and emotional lines are balanced. She handles affairs neatly. In the emotional drama, the male and female protagonists will say sweet words, pamper each other, and attract each other, which is very sweet. This is the sweetest and most comfortable one among the 5 pairs that have been released. 5. If I Remember You in this life plot, the female protagonist Jang Yuan, a well-known jewelry designer, and the male protagonist Lu Seobi, the group's overlord, have been in love for 7 years. On the eve of the wedding, Jang Yuan found out that she was pregnant and planned to give Lu Seobi a surprise at the wedding, but was framed by Kinro, the second female, of the Lu family's adopted daughter on the eve of the wedding. The heroine encountered misfortune. After she lost her memory in an accident, she was taken home by the gangster because of her beauty and became his wife. After 5 years of hard work, she was finally abandoned and met her fiancé again. Despite the obstruction of the second female and her ex-husband, the two lovers were still attracted to each other when they met again. In the end, They broke through many difficulties and got together, and their daughter grew up healthily. The plot is a bit brainless and a bit abusive, so it is not recommended. Those who simply like this CP can watch it. 6. Heartbeat deviant plot. The hero fell in love with his younger brother's fiancée. After discovering that his younger brother had cheated, he decisively protected the heroine. The hero first proposed to marry her. The heroine agreed because her grandmother was seriously ill and her wish was to witness her marriage. After marriage, the heroine found that the person who had been supporting her was the hero, and it was also the hero who gave her gifts and encouraged her to get out of the trough, and she had mistakenly thought it was her younger brother who did it. As they get along, the heroine gradually falls in love with the gentle brother. The abstinent surgeon and the female college student, a 7-year age difference in marriage before love, the secret love comes true, the gentle uncle-type boyfriend, super doting, super sweet, warm and romantic. The plot of this drama is great, which particularly touched me. There is a long-lasting love, the details of the hero's dedication to love, and the character of the younger brother's girlfriend. The overall story is sweet and warm, and the filming is also very beautiful. 7. The plot of My Third Master Loves Me So Much. The hero was injured and rescued by the heroine. After the heroine's parents died and were driven out of the house by relatives, the hero appeared and adopted her. The hero initially just wanted to repay his gratitude, and he taught the heroine all kinds of skills wholeheartedly and cultivated her with his heart, but this feeling has unknowingly turned into love. After the hero was drugged and returned home, the heroine became his antidote, and everything has been different since then. I think this drama is the best and most CP like one of Long and Miemie. Director Shiffan is very good, the shots are beautiful, and the plot is well rationalized.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.